hope this letter finds you well.
Hello. It appears you may still have some unanswered questions. I am merely a tool from a bygone era. My use has been lost to time. But perhaps you may find me a new purpose. Hello. I once charted the stars, but now I seek to chart connections between aspects of the world. Hello. It appears you may still... All I remember is being placed in this box by a robed figure. May we work together to find the answers you are looking for. Hello. It appears you... Use the astrolabe to bend reality in your favor. You've begun to see things as they really are. All that is left is to make the photograph show you the ignored place.
You want in? Before I let you in, you just here for coffee? Or because of the rumors about some kind of magic door? Don't even get me started. Not really. I'm not gonna keep talking about this crap unless I really have to. Nope. The only supernatural thing here is how good Salim's custom blend is. Before I let you in, you just here for coffee? Huh? Why? I'm gonna need a better reason than just, I need to talk to your boss. There's been a lot of freaks trying to hang around here, all obsessed with some kind of magic door. You heard me. I'd rather not let in some random person off the street. Thank God. Finally someone who can get these people to stop talking nonsense. Yes, but I've got my eye on you. Don't make too much trouble.
Hello there! I'm Salim. Nice to meet you. Really? By whom? Noor. That name sounds familiar. Everyone seems to be so obsessed with this magic door, but I just don't connect with it for some reason. Hello there! I'm Salim. Nice to meet you. You're surely mistaken. I just saw two of our most frequent patrons earlier. Their names are Bassam and Nadira. They're quite interesting, to say the least. They should be in one of the other rooms. Hello there! I'm Salim. This is Cafe Ramses. We're the oldest, most respectable cafe in Cairo. Of course! Here's a shot of Ramses blend. On the house, since I haven't seen a new face in quite a while. Thank you! This roast is taking me years to perfect. Feel free to stop by again if you would like some more. Hello there! I'm Salim. Nice to meet you. Usually, they just chat for a few hours over coffee and tea in the lounge. But recently, they've taken quite an interest in the glowing mask I have hanging up there. I have no idea what they see in that cheap decoration. I haven't touched it since I put it up, so maybe asking around or inspecting the mask could help.
My name is Nadira. I apologize, young one. Yours is but one thread of consciousness here. I'm assailed by forces stronger than my own. Yes, perhaps that would be best.
Hello there. I'm Selim. Nice to meet you. You should really consider being polite. Bassam may hang around some odd friends, but he means well. I've known Adira for a long time. She's just a bit superstitious. Hello there. Really? By whom? Nor. That name sounds familiar. I'm not sure. I think I heard one of the patrons, Bassam, say that name before. I'm Selim. Nice to meet you. Hello there. I'm Selim. Nice to meet you. That's ridiculous. There's no magic door or anything of that sort here. Please don't bother me with this. Truthfully, I'm not. But I hope that is the case. Occultism is famously bad for business, and we have so few patrons as it is. You think so? I'll gladly take your help. I recommend asking around here for more information. I bet the patrons Basim and Nadira could help you out. Hello there. I'm Selim. Nice to meet you. Really? Nor. Everyone seems to be... Hello there. I'm Selim. You're surely... I just saw two of our most frequent patrons. Their names are Basim and Nadira. They're quite interesting.
I'm fine. Kinda bored, I guess. My grandmother and I usually read stuff from the bookshelf here. Not sure why it's gone. I guess someone moved it? Yeah, my friends always recommended me a bunch of cool books. You should check out the bookshelf. One of my friends went missing recently. Either that, or they just decided to randomly cut contact a few days ago. I don't know if they just don't like it here anymore, or something else. Honestly, yeah. Something about how it's obviously fake is really interesting to me. Dude, you can see where the paint on the plastic is shipped. Something about how it glows is so alluring. Yeah, I kinda wish I could try it on, just to see what happens. My friend Noor used to talk about it a lot. It was always weird comments like, a passage deeper within, or someone stepped through it, and other stuff I didn't understand.
close to the truth. All we ask now is for you to offer us a new believer. Give this believer one of many mystic objects left in Ramses. The back bar is where you will complete this final task to enter the sanctum. Believing in the magic door is enough to summon it. You are close to the truth. All we ask now is for you to offer us a new believer. Give this believer one of many mystic objects
We only have coffee. This is our special blend. Selim spent years working on it. I always make sure to add plenty of cardamom to mine. From what I've heard, there are various objects around the cafe. Giving these to individuals who believe in the sanctum's existence should open the path forward. From what I've heard, there are various objects around the cafe. Giving these to individuals who believe in the sanctum's existence should open the path forward.
Can I help you? What if the world were made of hummus? See? I can make up questions too.
Oh, hello! That's nonsense! There's no magic door here! Please don't bother me with this. You're starting to sound like the patrons I get these days. I've just about had enough! Sorry for getting angry like that, but it's exhausting hearing about things like that day in, day out. Oh, hello!
Hello, child. You've certainly stirred me to life. taking me to the place where secrets originate. I've watched my fair share of curious faces pass me by. I suppose there's no harm done if you have questions. I don't often get to chat. It seems your curiosity has rewarded you. Yes. I know you may feel that the intent is injurious. Still, I suspect you understand the deed must be done. Whether or not you are the one to do it, that is something I cannot decide for you, child. One must be convinced to open your path forward. I suppose there's no harm done if you have questions. I don't. In the distant past, there wouldn't have been any need for it. Now I suppose I'm akin to a novelty children might pass between each other on a street corner. We all need defenses, don't we? I suppose there's no harm done if you have questions. I don't often get to chat. Are you hoping to go through one? I hope you've given true consideration to the task. You must be willing to part with ideas of your own as a toll. Don't expect any more from me. I'd like to preserve some things from the past myself. I suppose there's no harm done if you have questions. I don't often get to chat. Imagine once here, there was a kingdom of great renown, and I was a direct beneficiary. I was a deified object at the behest of its people. Old Ramses had built for me a throne. Where now, there are instead repurposed divans and lost people scaffolding a place for new gods. It is unfortunate, but true. If enough people will it, the role is imposed, and I've not much say in any of it. At the very least, I hear the coffee is good still. I suppose there's no harm done if you have questions. I don't often get to chat.
Hey there. Based on what I've heard, it's most likely in here. Obviously, it's not gonna magically appear, but there are objects in the cafe that can help open it.
He is not as precocious as I was in my youth, but there are objects here that may invoke the truth within him. Bring those objects here, where their power is at their peak. objects in Ramses were brought here, I would not be surprised to see them come to life. Yes, if that's what you call it. The gate wishes to be open, to bring others into its maw.
Congratulations on your newfound literacy. Cool. I was busy alphabetizing the bookshelf after you rummaged through it. Whatever. If you want to keep playing detective, I've heard people mention the glowing mask a lot.
Actually, a couple of days ago, my friends really wanted to show me something. For some reason, it had to be here in the back bar. I don't know. Something about how it's a requirement to open an entryway in the back bar, I guess. Hey there.
Yes. The air and the inanimate objects in... Oh, that one. Yes, their ramblings are something to behold. What did you find? Oh, how the gods must resent us. And what is my aging body and waning mind to do about it?
You seeing any doors? I think that's your answer. Listen, I have tons of people who ask about this, day in and day out. Some of us are here for a paycheck, not the reward of mystic enlightenment.
Hey there. Based on what I've heard, it's most likely in here. Obviously, it's not gonna magically appear. Hey there. Hey there. Whoa! So, the books on the bookshelf are glowing. Yerobe, this might be the coolest thing I've found yet. It's like I'm reliving my childhood.
Hello there. I'm Selim. Nice to meet you. A cult? This is the first time I've heard any rumblings about a cult. Yes, I never thought that a group of those bumbling patrons could ever organize into anything meaningful. Hello there. I'm Selim. Nice to meet you. How could I have missed that? Where is this proof? That must have been left by one of our new patrons. Is that so? When you get the chance, please show me the message in the notebook.
Hey there.
Hello there. I'm Selim. Nice to... I just opened this odd spiral notebook. It appears to be completely blank, though. Perhaps someone more informed in these matters could help. I'm Selim. Nice to meet you. Oh, I see now. How could I have ignored this for so long? How could I have brushed this off as simple rambling? Will it? I fear that may not be the case, but I will choose to believe you. Hello there. I'm Selim. Nice to meet you. Based on what I've heard from patrons, the entrance should be somewhere in the back bar. I think the patrons will be able to help you find it in here.
Actually, a couple of days ago, my friends really wanted to show me something. For some reason, it had to be here in the back bar. I don't know. Something about how it's a requirement to open an entryway in the back bar, I guess. Hey there. Wait. Yeah. I'm pretty sure the mask was what they wanted to show me. Yeah, if my memory serves me right. Well, my friends aren't here right now, but I think I should still check it out.
Hello, child. You've certainly stirred me to life, taking me to the place where secrets originate. I've watched my fair share of curious faces pass me by. I suppose there's no harm done if you have questions. I don't often get to chat. Well, I should hope you're not lacking in curiosity, though I know you've traveled quite the distance seeking answers. Still, if you are in need of aid, I took notice of something that might be of interest to you on the bookshelf while I was being warned by that man. I suppose there's no harm done if you have questions. I don't often get to chat.
Saw the likeness of the end of all things, nor did any human being see it as I saw.
This is the final part of your journey. You've done well to find us. We observed how tirelessly you have worked to get here. However, we, the ones you may only know as the cult, must ensure you, our new friend, agree to the terms of initiation before you proceed. 1. You must accept our understanding of reality as the truth. The world is as we see it. Joining us means you must sacrifice your prior understanding of the world. 2. You will only be permitted to move forward when in accordance with the task of enlightenment presented before you. You cannot return to a prior location once you have reached the next stage of enlightenment. 3. You shall reply in the affirmative at all times. Do you accept these terms and conditions? Well then, we welcome you with open arms. Welcome to our inner sanctum.
Life exists in a hierarchy. Concepts then change things in reality. Do you understand?
Oh, I can see in your eyes that you're coming to appreciate the enigma of this place. Romantic, isn't it? You may even feel this way against the wishes of those around you. Well, it may be fate for you to find belonging here while they hesitate, never choosing one side or the other. Take in the moment, friend, and treasure it.
We are eternally grateful for your participation. Sometimes we cannot help our fears. They are the essence of our humanity, and we must carry them into the new age. Where with truth, they'll be eradicated. From there, the higher meaning will come to us. It's only a matter of time. If time even has meaning in the end.
If you distill everything down to one reason,
religions can be bent to the will of humanity. You've seen this yourself, haven't you?
One of the best uses of our imagination is that which allows us to envision a world without the chains of expectation. Once you've found the means to reach the truth, our search for enlightenment will come to an end. A new start for us all. Let us dream no more.
The final step to understand us and take part in the ritual is to tether yourself to the true reality. Are you ready?